Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mega Driving Experience Show. My name is Sven Sperling, and today it's my honor and pleasure to welcome Mr. George Ross, Donald Trump's right-hand man for over 47 years, celebrity apprentice judge, best-selling author, and JT Fox coach for over 10 years. Welcome, George. How are you tonight?
I am fine. It is fine, and thank you for the wonderful introduction. What can
Thank you. So, George, you have experienced quite a lot of ups and downs of the economics throughout the years, lots of depressions, recessions, and rallies, and today's new kind of crisis. My question is, from your perspective and taking all your experience into account, what would you suggest for an entrepreneur how we can get prepared for the next year?
Well, no, that's a very good question. Unfortunately, prepared for the next year, there are too many variables that we've never seen before that are impossible to control or understand. So that makes it difficult because you're not dealing in normal times. So we're not dealing with something that happens. Business went down or the economy went down. It's artificially induced by a pandemic. However, the only difference between that and something that has occurred in other times is this was unforeseen. Nobody saw this coming when it happened. So it's not like having a normal downturn where you can say, all right, people are not buying, they're not making as much money, the economy is down. It's not a normal cycle in business. So nevertheless, the information that you need is the same. In any time of crisis, whenever it is, you have to look at what's going on in the world and what the technology is selling you. And you can say, now, what can I do to get to where I want to be, albeit it'll be 3 months, 6 months, a year, or what have you. What are they going to need? What's the public going to need? What's saleable? And it's a perfect opportunity to be very successful. Because if you can succeed in a downturn or when everybody else is doom and gloom or say, what do I do, or shaking their heads, if you can figure out a way to proceed, you're way ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's learning or following the technology and following what's going on, the trends in the world. Now, for example, you're taking this with what's going on with the vaccine, or the potential vaccine, which now has to have massive distribution. Massive distribution. We're talking about millions of things. Hey, if you were involved in dinner distribution or logistics and you can improve that, that's a great opportunity. All right, because that's a business that's going to be there. And that also fits in with what has been done if you take into account Amazon or Walmart, or what have they done? They've changed what the normal procedure for selling something. They now deliver it. You buy it online. So you have a lot of technology, which is there. Figure out how you can utilize it to your advantage in whatever it is that you're going to do. It's there.
Yeah.
So figure utilize it. How can I make it better? Find out what's new, what somebody else is doing, and pick a niche that's going to work.
Yes, and how do you, if you look at what's going on, and if you are not in that kind of business, how do you evaluate the risk in diving into a new area where?
No, I'm not. You may have misunderstood. You're not going to dive into a new area. All I'm saying is there is so much technology there to get the information out. What do you want to accomplish? So now you're saying that what do you want to accomplish? What's your goal? Where would you be? We say now, take today. You say, where do you want to be in 6 months from now? Mm-hmm. Where do you want to be? I didn't hear an answer. Where do you want to be?
Oh, you mean me in person?
You more personally, yeah. Where do you want to be? What do you want?
Yeah, I want to.
We not take optimistically. 6 months. We say 6 months from now.
Yeah, optimistically, we will have increased our sales and revenue.
Okay, of what? What are you selling?
We are selling adventurous events. And
Wonderful.
although the current situation...
Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, at this point, that's great. And it's a tremendously interesting proposition because nobody wants it now.
Yes.
All right, the mind is not fixed on that situation. So now you say, how do I make it unusual or different? That I'm going to bring that somebody is going to say, yeah, this is a good experiment. I'm not going for a normal cruise where I'll be on the water spending a lot of money at that point to see seaports. I wanted to come up with something else.
Yeah.
A virtual experience, something. That's great. But do you see the transition?
I'm very optimistic.
It's not business as usual because it's never going to be business as usual. The mindset of the general public is different. I have to now adapt my product or my presentation to the mindset of the public.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell you something you never had before. I may sell you a virtual vacation where you stay at home and I'll take you to all the beautiful islands. Tailored especially for you. I'm just giving you an idea. No, right. Yeah, you now have to you have a marketplace which is low, is way down and will be down for a period just for the mental aspect of people. People say, I don't want to be stuck on a cruise ship and have something like the virus come up. So therefore I want something that's a little safer. I want something that's a little different. So you have to repackage your program. That's fine. Maybe you take them on a camping trip or whether with the wilderness, you go somewhere nobody else went before, but there are only 5 or 10 people involved.
Yeah.
Okay. That's different. So it's a different type of marketing because the marketing as it existed years ago no longer works because of an intervening factor over which nobody had any control. But nonetheless, you got a great product. When
Definitely.
I say a great product, you want to take people's mind off what's been going on for the last 6 or 8 months.
Yeah.
Everybody would like that.
Yes.
So everybody likes, but what you're going to sell and the amount of money that's involved, how you're going to package it, that's interesting. But it is doable. But it requires some creativity.
Yes.
So instead of, for example, instead of going on an expedition or a cruise where I've got 2,000 people, how about making it to where I have 5 people?
Yeah.
Right? And we'll have something special for you. We'll take care of it. But this is exclusive. It's expensive.
Yeah, increasing the exclusivity.
Nobody else has got it.
Yeah.
And this is what we give you. No, you're not in a whole group. You don't have to worry about that. And it's all different. You want an experience of a lifetime. Come with me.
Yes. That's our slogan.
That's your
Together
pitch.
we create your once in a lifetime experience.
That's correct.
Great.
Then you have to figure out how you're going to deliver it. What are you delivering? But it's a marketable product.
Yes.
Marketable
Absolutely.
product. So I'm looking at it now and saying, fine, for me, just as a general public, if somebody came up with a product and they said, George, this is exclusively for your family. You take your family at that, and we're going to give you an experience you will never forget. I would be interested. I don't know what the experience is, but I'm interested in the concept.
Yeah.
Because now people, instead of traveling in groups, would be more interested in traveling with their immediate family or a smaller group. Why? Because the result of the pandemic, you're not supposed to be mixing with the rest of the world.
True.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes. Thank you very much, George, for your time.
You're welcome. Good luck with it. You got a great product, but it requires creativity to get it to the general public.
I will manage it.
You don't want the general public.
Pardon?
You don't want the general public. You want the special individuals who have a lot of money and say, I want something different.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And have a nice afternoon.
You too.
Thank you.